Hello everyone, this is Husker Eurocat welcoming you back to the New York Jets franchise. This week the Jets are back in the familiar surroundings of MetLife Stadium to take on the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo is at the bottom of the AFC East and would have to win out in order to be in playoff contention. That, in my estimation, makes them a very dangerous football team. In other words, they have absolutely nothing to lose. I could be wrong, but Josh Allen, in my humble opinion, just hasn't materialized as the quarterback of the future for the Bills. He has outstanding talent in Derrick Henry running the ball and a host of talent in the receiving corps with Tyreek Hill leading the way. The Bills are missing both Micah Hyde and Yannick Ngakoue from the defense, so we'll have to see how much that impacts the game. My guess is that it'll be felt most of all in the D-line where Ngakoue's presence won't be felt. And of course, what kind of impact will the ever-present turnover threat have on Mr. Darnold? Let's find out together as the Jets try to hold off the stampede of the Bills here on the Football Freaks Sports Network. Daniel Carlson is ready to send this away, and the game is underway here at MetLife, and it goes out the back of the end zone. The Bills start from their own 25. Henry is stacked up, and there's a flag on the play, holding on the offense, and Quentin Spain is the guilty party. Over the middle, and Allen throws it into the turf. Again, Henry tries the middle of the line, and there is no going. Stopped by C.J. Mosley and Quentin Williams. Allen throws deep, and it is incomplete. Intended for Tyreek Hill, and Trumaine Johnson knocked away. The punt goes to Henderson. He has room on the right side and is tackled finally, but not before he gets inside Buffalo territory at the 42. Now in the pistol. Back to pass, and on the move is Darnold, and he completes it to Ross on the right side, just inside the 25, down to the 21-yard line. Pitch goes to Bell. He's got lots of room and tackled finally at the 7. First and goal, Jets. And Bell finally has made his 1,000 yards for this season. That is incomplete. Herndon calling for a flag and not getting it. Darnold back to pass and decides to run it himself. And he gets stopped at the 2-yard line. So it's 4th and goal. And the Jets are going for it. And the pass into the end zone complete to Ross, and there's a flag. Holding on the offense. Jeremy Irons negates that touchdown. So from 29 yards out, Daniel Carlson knocks it through, and it sits 3-0 Jets. And the 25 again. The run goes to the right side. Henry gets 7 yards on the carry out to the 32. Now on 3rd and 1. Ooh, Allen gets smothered in the backfield, hit by Jamal Adams. Henderson on the punt return, bounces it out to the left, and is finally tackled inside Buffalo territory again at the 46. But it's a Jet 3 and out, so the Bills have it again, and Allen is taken down in the backfield. The first man to get to him was Avery Williamson. And, a face mask. Wow. That was just nasty, Mr. Jenkins. A fresh set of downs, and Allen back to pass. Connects with Hill. He's out in the open. Adams cannot catch him. Touchdown, Bills. The speed of Tyreek Hill makes all the difference in the world on that one. Johnson just whiffs on that tackle, and Hill is gone. Jamal Adams tries to catch up, but just can't do it. 7-3 Buffalo. Back to pass. Darnold throws complete. Jakeem Grant's got some space, and he's into Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. 18 yards after the catch. Marquis Poole now in the backfield, and it's a pass over the middle to Carl Arsenault. First down at the 25-yard line. That's another young wide receiver that the Jets are trying to develop. Darnold throws wildly into the end zone. Oh! And that's a pass interference call. Darnold got away with that wild throw because Malcolm Butler pushed off. First and goal at the 1, and Bell doesn't get out of the backfield. A 2-yard loss on the play. And this time he doesn't get in. That is absolutely amazing. 7-3 at the end of 1. And this time he does. Le'Veon Bell with the touchdown, and the Jets go on top 10-7. Kason Shropshire making the block on Ed Oliver, and into the end zone, just barely breaking the plane, is Le'Veon Bell. After a Buffalo 3-and-out. The Jets have the ball. Screen pass to Bell, and he gets 9 yards out of that play. 3rd and 1. Bell with the carry up the numbers on the left side and has the first down. From the 46. Again, oh, a nice juke. And Bell gets 8 yards out of that. 3rd and 2. Ross with the big reception over the middle, and it's a first down at the 16-yard line. Darnold back to pass. Throws out of the backfield to Wesco, and he's out of bounds at the 8. 3rd and 1. Elijah McGuire with a big hole down to the goal line. Stopped just short of the end zone, and Bell takes it the rest of the way. Not even touched as he goes into the end zone, making this a 2-score lead with just over 3.5 to go in the first half. Now from the 24-yard line. Buffalo needs to answer back, and this is a great start. Out to the 39-yard line goes Derrick Henry. 13 yards after contact. Again, Henry is stopped. Melifonwu and Adams on the field at the same time get the hit and the tackle, and it's intercepted. Perry Nickerson takes it the distance. A pick six, and that puts the Jets in a commanding lead situation now. That pass intended for John Ursua, Perry Nickerson just looked like he read it all the way. The Jets now with a commanding lead. After holding and inside 2 minutes now, the Jets have it again. The pass goes out to Chris Herndon, and he keeps his feet in bounds. 3rd and 1 from the 49, a flag on the play, and big yardage for Le'Veon Bell, and it's coming back, folks. Holding on Jeremy Irons for the second time this half, and Darnold Takes it himself and gets out to the 49, but not enough for the first down. Timeout on the field taken by the Bills, and it is a bad punt. Oh my goodness sakes. A 20-yard punt, and that has to be Vedvik's worst of his career. Pass from Allen up. Oh my goodness. Cole Beasley got hit hard and dislodged that ball. Pass goes out of the backfield to Derrick Henry, and he has yardage out to the 34. 20 seconds left in the half, and Beasley has it first down and out of bounds at midfield. The pass goes short to Derrick Henry, and there is just not enough time. Bad clock management by the Bills as time runs out here in the second quarter. After the first quarter, I kind of thought this would be a low-scoring game. New York just exploded in the second, though. The defense has played lights out with Derrick Henry, and the rush offense clamped down to only 20 yards on the ground. Now for some thoughts from the coaches. Let's go to Eurocat, baby.
I was able to catch Coach McDermott as he headed into the locker room, and he said that they're just losing the game in the trenches on both offense and defense. They plan on making some adjustments, especially to the blocking scheme, which should give Allen some more time in the pocket to operate. He said we're missing Yannick's talent on the edge, but we have to work with Jordan Norwood and get his strengths to better outplay Willig. I'll catch up with Coach Dell as he comes out for the second half.
Thank you, and I would think New York has to keep the pressure on because Allen is really inaccurate with just the slightest bit of pressure coming his direction. We'll find out what the New York plan is right after this break. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium for second half coverage of what has been a real second quarter feast for the New York defense. For thoughts from Coach Dale, let's go to Eurocat, baby.
Coach Dale had some high praise for the defense and was really pleased with the overall effort being displayed on the field. He said that the focus has been on stopping the Buffalo run game, and that won't change as we head into the second half. He's hoping to move the ball down the field a little better, so look for Darnold to head the offense in that direction.
Well, that was rather vague of Coach Dale about what the offensive plans are moving forward, but all we can hope is that Darnold doesn't succumb to the interception monster. The Jets defense is playing outstanding ball, so maybe that'll help. In the last meeting, Buffalo came back in the second half and almost tied New York in the final moments of the game. Let's find out if we're in store for the same this time. The Jets with the first possession. Bell alone in the backfield. And the play fake. Darnold caught looking. Shaq Lawson gets him for a 4-yard loss. Now 3rd and 14. Back to pass. Darnold over the middle. Complete to John Ross into Bills territory at the 48-yard line. The pitch goes out to Bell. He has room around the left side and out of bounds at the 37. Now on 3rd and 1, McGuire gets the call and does not get to the sticks. That brings on Daniel Carlson, a 46-yard field goal, and it's up and right through the middle. 26-7 is your score now after another Buffalo 3 and out. Darnold back to pass, throws over the middle, and it's bobbled by Quincy Enunwa and intercepted by Matt Milano. Milano just making enough of a hit to boom, right there. The Bills have an interception in excellent field position at their own 42-yard line. 2nd and 9 now. Henry in the backfield. The pass over the middle. Complete. Austin Hooper makes the catch. 3rd and 2. Pass goes out to Albert Wilson, and he has the first down to the 45. Pass over the middle. Complete. Cole Beasley, and there is a flag on the play. That one is coming back, folks. Cody Ford made the hold, and that means it's 1st and 20 with Albert Wilson making the catch over the middle for 6 yards. 2nd and 14, the grab. Cole Beasley, first down, tackled at the 29-yard line. 3rd reception of this game for Mr. Beasley. And the pass is broken up by C.J. Mosley. Brings out Joe McClellan for a 46-yard field goal, and he sneaks it in the left side. Henderson has, he made a nice juke, and he's gone. Oh, there's a flag on the play. 5, touchdown, and he's going to come back. Holding on Jack Willig. That is a shame to see, folks. And Bell has him. Oh, he broke a tackle. He's out in the open. Milano is chasing him, can't reach him. Touchdown, Jets. Oh, wow. You don't get a touchdown on the return, and the very next play, Bell goes 76 yards, taking it to the house. After a couple of 3 and outs now, Buffalo has the ball at the 31, and that brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter with your score 32-10. On 2nd and 10. Allen throws over the middle. Tyreek Hill catches it for short yardage. 3rd and 7. And, Jermaine Johnson caught. He just grabbed onto Tyreek Hill, and that one is a first down for the Bills. The pass is complete to Wilson over the middle. 3rd and 2 now. And up the middle, and it's complete. Tyreek Hill down at the 17-yard line, a 26-yard reception. Allen throws in the backfield and barely getting out and getting tackled by Perry Nickerson is Derrick Henry. Allen throwing into the end zone, and it's incomplete, bobbled by Austin Hooper. 4th and 12, and the Bills are going for it. The pass into the end zone, broken up by Marcus May, but the Jets just couldn't do anything with it. Buffalo has it at the 48-yard line. Taken down in the backfield is Mr. Allen, taken down by Leonard Williams. 2nd and 20, and the pass is complete to Austin Hooper. Do they give him the first down? Yes, they do. A 20-yard gain, and that one is up the hash marks to Cole Beasley. Another first down. Henry up the middle, and does he get tagged by Jamal Adams? I can't believe he hung on to that ball. But it's a first down to the 4-yard line, and can't get out of the backfield. Henry is smothered by Ja'Kai Polite. And once again, Henry is taken down in the backfield, met by Tremaine Johnson. And Jamal Adams was in on that one as well. Devin Singletary takes it down to the 4-yard line. Ryan Poole is injured on the play. What is going to be the story? He is on the sideline and looks to be more upset than injured. On 4th and goal, the pass is complete in the back of the end zone to Cole Beasley. We need to check whether or not this was actually a touchdown because it was awfully close. Look at it. From that angle, he looked out of bounds, but let's look at the pylon cam, and he drugged that left foot. And that means it's touchdown Bills. The offense stays on the field because they're going for 2. Allen goes into the end zone and it's knocked away by Ja'Kai Polite. The score is still 32-16, and that brings in Marquis Poole. He has good yardage out past the 40-yard line. Rookie David Reyes has an injury and he's being escorted back to the locker room. And I would imagine they'll take some x-rays for that one. Again on the run, but the other way goes Poole, and he has the first down to the 32. Giving him another carry, takes it just inside the 30-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning. The pitch out goes to Poole again, and he's caught in the backfield. So 4th and 12. A 50-yard field goal by Daniel Carlson, and it is good into the wind. 35-16 is your score. Minute 43 left on the clock. Allen throws short and out of bounds to Derrick Henry. 2nd and 12. Batted down by Trey Hendrickson. 3rd and 12. The pass goes long and it's over the head of everybody. The closest was Darrell Roberts. That brings us to the end of the football game with your score 35-16. This was a pretty even second half that allowed the Jets to easily come away with a victory here at home. If you look at the stats, New York did pretty much what they planned on doing, and that was to stop up the Bills' running attack. 14 yards on the ground in the second half was just outstanding. Buffalo had some success in the passing game with just over 100 yards through the air, but as a whole, they really didn't make a run at a comeback like they did the first time around this season. Some of this just had to do with a dominating defensive effort. For Darnold, it was a pretty average day, but it was really great to see that he only threw one pick in this game. He's already the passing leader in the NFL right now, and if he keeps that monster in the bag, he may be able to boost some other stats as well. The real star of the offense was the outstanding play of one Le'Veon Bell. Only 13 carries on the day, but talk about making them count. 126 yards put him nicely over 9 yards per carry for the day. It seems they tried to give Marquis Poole some touches at the end as well, but he just couldn't duplicate the success that Bell was having. On the defensive side of things, your superstars were at the lead of the tackle category, and it was really nice to see that. Gaining superstar dev status should mean that you're at the top of the defense, and they certainly didn't disappoint today. I have to give kudos to an up-and-coming corner that just seemed to be in the right place at the right time today. Perry Nickerson is getting much-needed experience and seems to be getting better with each passing week. As a result of this game, we have some upgrades, and all are in the O-line. First, we have center Joey Sanders, who gets an agile upgrade with his finesse blocking being the focus this time around. Next is a left guard Michael Winkler that gets an agile upgrade as well. Only his top boost is in his awareness attribute, taking him to an 82 overall. And lastly, we have backup left tackle Justin School. He gets a pass protector upgrade, and that doesn't get him an overall boost, but being a 2-year vet and still only a 66 overall, I would say that any upgrade would be beneficial at this point. Back from injury is Jamison Crowder. It seems, though, that the Jets like what they see in the tandem of Ross and Grant on the outside, so Crowder is going to need to take a little punishment as he gets used in the slot going forward. I don't think that it helps anything with him wanting to play for another team next year. The Jets are making it obvious that they need to develop different talent. Up next for the Jets is welcoming the Tennessee Titans. Remember, these teams played in the preseason on this very field. The Titans got handed a 23-point loss in that game, so I would think that they're planning a little revenge. The thing that New York needs to be careful of is that they're once again facing a team that is at the bottom of their division. The Titans do have outstanding talent in the quarterback role with Marcus Mariota still in that position, but it would seem that Tennessee has dropped off a bit with talent in the halfback and wide receiver spots. It seems they have a weakness in the O-line at the right tackle slot, so Leonard Williams or Jordan Jenkins should be able to make an impact in that game. On the defensive side, the secondary seems to be fairly strong, led by Adoree Jackson and Kevin Byard. So the rush may be the most impactful in this game as well. That's going to do it for this week's episode of the New York Jets franchise here on the Football Freaks Sports Network. Once again, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like and remember to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications of new videos as they come out. This week, New York took care of business with the second win in a row over a division opponent. Can they do the same when the 4-7-1 Titans come knocking on the doors of MetLife Stadium? Bell is certainly looking for another big game this next week, and with the defensive play the last couple of weeks, we'll have to see if they can put him in a good position time and again. Until next time, for Eurocat Baby and the rest of the crew here, this is Husker Eurocat saying so long for now, and have a good day, everyone.